The rise of women's basketball at the University of South Florida began at the dawn of the new millennium. The program was struggling and needed a coach with a vision, not only for how to turn things around, but for how to sustain that success. USF found their coach in Jose Fernandez, and in 2004, he led the Bulls to their first women's national invitation tournament. Since then, USF has only missed playing in a postseason tournament once, winning the WNIT title in 2009. 9 times they have won 20 or more games. Achieving success is one thing. Sustaining it is another.
Team that is traditionally in that championship in March in the American, the Bulls of USF.
They've been dominating the board like no other team.
A gifted recruiter, Coach Fernandez doesn't rebuild, he reloads. And his affinity for bringing world-class international talent to Tampa has solidified USF as one of the premier programs in women's basketball today.
Our culture, I think it starts with how committed you are to getting a degree and want to play at the highest level. Their aspirations are to getting drafted in WNBA draft and want to play professionally in Europe.
Jose Fernandez is the all-time winningest coach in the team's history.
Hold on, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all the little intangibles. You know, are they going to be great leaders in the community, within the university? What type of person are they? We want the total package here, because you're going to win with the total package.
Last season, the Bulls notched their 4th straight NCAA tournament appearance, and their 26 wins were just shy of tying the record of 27 set in the 2008-9 season and 2014-15 season. But things don't always go according to plan. The injury bug bit the Bulls hard this season. Latvian superstar Kitty Alaksa, the Bulls' leading scorer last season, and Player of the Year candidate, suffered a season-ending injury in mid-November. And after a promising start to non-conference play, senior Laura Ferreira, a dominating defensive force with an excellent scoring touch, has been sidelined with an illness. Beatrice Jordao, a freshman sensation in the paint, was forced to forego the remainder of the season to give a nagging leg injury time to recover. And fellow freshman Sylvia Surratt was sidelined due to an ACL tear suffered during the offseason. When it rains, it pours, as junior Alyssa Rader is out now with a concussion. But for the Bulls, the goals remain the same. The only thing that's changed is the bench is a little shorter.
Now, a lot of freshmen, they have a huge opportunity. Now I feel like this is time for everyone to find their place here at USF, to find what they're good at or then what they need to prove on, because like next year we're not going to have Laura and Kit, so this really showed us what to expect next year and what now in the offseason we can work on, and like we just get an early start. But I still feel like we're a team to beat.
This is a team with a culture of winning. From Coach Fernandez and his longtime assistant, now promoted to associate head coach, Michelle Woods-Baxter. To the familial locker room, where youth has matured quickly to take on the mantle of leadership, continuing to prove to the world why the Bulls remain a force in the American Conference.